Joe in real life. So the whole family's sick. We had Otto's birthday. We had company. It was a good time overall, a good weekend that's kind of bled into the week, and I guess we're done with the week, but it feels like it was just one long weekend. And now everybody's sick, and I can't tell if I'm getting sick again or if I'm just trying to talk myself into it, and that's embarrassing to admit, but I might not be unwell at all. I might just be exhausted. In fact, I feel like that's more likely than not, that I'm just exhausted and that I don't know how to organize myself. I feel like I could lay down and go to sleep right here in the street. So on the off chance that I am unwell and that something's brewing in me that's been brewing in the household, I'm just going to do my symbolic squat today. And yeah, it's lame. It's super lame. Because I could absolutely do my reps. I could do all of them. But I don't want to. God, that's hard to admit too. But I just really don't want to. I have a host of complaints: physical, mental, emotional. And I just feel like it's grounds for a symbolic effort / rest day. And I'm letting myself off the hook for it. Whether or not you decide I should be let off the hook for it, I guess it's up to you. But I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go up and down with 135 one time. And that's it. That's all I got. Nothing else. I do feel like turd, I'm super exhausted. And my lady's sick. And my daughter, my middle child, is sick. The baby is likely sick too. But it's hard to tell with a baby, Baby's got this wellspring of joy inside of it at all times. And so even when it's unwell, it still seems like today's the best day ever. And I guess I'm a little bit the opposite of that. I'm an old man, right? So even when I feel fine, I'm looking for excuses not to feel fine. I'm looking for the universe to give me a reason to call out. And this week's been tough. The 175 was hard, I'm not gonna lie. It moved every day. And I fully expect to be fine tomorrow and for the weights to move tomorrow. And I think by my old rules, this would typically mean that this week doesn't count. I'm gonna count it anyway. I think that happened with 155. I think I was out for 2 days and I still counted that week. And I think this is just a hiccup, man. Just a hiccup. So anyway, here we go. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep talking as I set this up. Hope that's okay with y'all. Just 60 kg, just one rep. Nothing for it. And I feel herky-jerky, The weight has been hard. I've got a pain right here, kind of in the sciatic region that's running down the IT, manifesting most severely in that right foot. But if I'm honest, I've done my reps with worse pain. I've had more debilitating problems and still got it done. I think today is really that my spirit is just flagged. It's just, oh, yeah. This doesn't feel heavy, but it also feels emotionally like I'm Sisyphus. And enough's enough, man. I need to chill. So that's a little bit of a limp dick bummer, but that's what I am today. And I love you guys. Be good to each other out there. I'm going to try hard to do the same with me and mine, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.